Hello and welcome to the BookCoverZone, the Author's Guide series. Today, we will be focusing on self-editing. We will explore the essential steps to refine your manuscript before sending it to a professional editor or directly putting your book up for sale. Welcome to the BookCoverZone channel. BookCoverZone is a marketplace for pre-made book covers covering a wide range of genres from science fiction and fantasy to finance books, from poetry to religious books. All covers are made by professional book cover designers, and all covers are sold only once. No need to wait for designer comebacks, back and forths. Thanks to our innovative live build technology, your professional book cover will be ready in minutes. Give BookCoverZone a try for free, and we would be thrilled to welcome you into our community. Editing is a crucial step that can make or break your book's success, transforming a promising story into a polished masterpiece. Readers are quick to pick up on errors and inconsistencies, so getting the editing right is essential. There are two main types of editing: professional and self-editing. While a professional editor brings valuable expertise to refine your work further, self-editing is an important first step that lets you shape your narrative. As the author, you know best what you want to emphasize and how your story should flow. So diving into self-editing ensures your unique voice and vision shine through before handing it off to the pros. Here are some practical self-editing tips, each demonstrated with how they can be effective. 1. Let it sit. Putting your manuscript aside for a few days or weeks gives you emotional and mental distance, allowing you to return with a fresh perspective and spot issues more effectively, as Stephen King famously suggests a 6-week break to approach the draft like an outsider. This break helps you see your work through readers' eyes, enhancing objectivity. 2. Read aloud. Reading your manuscript out loud can help catch awkward phrasing and improve sentence rhythm as it forces you to articulate each word. Recording yourself reading a chapter can add an extra layer of analysis, as listening can highlight areas needing improvement. This method also uncovers dialogue that might sound unnatural when spoken. 3. Focus on structure. Evaluating the overarching structure ensures that your story flows logically and maintains reader engagement, allowing you to identify and resolve potential plot holes or pacing issues by creating a new outline of your current draft and comparing it to your initial plan. Such an approach helps see where crucial elements may be missing. 4. Simplify language. By opting for clarity over complexity, like using "she laughed" instead of "she emitted a sonorous peal of laughter," you ensure that readers focus on the story, not the language. Simplifying your vocabulary and sentence structure makes your work more accessible and engaging. 5. Trim the fat. Streamlining your narrative by cutting redundant scenes, words, or paragraphs clarifies your manuscript and maintains momentum. Consider merging 2 minor characters if they serve the same function. This editing phase keeps only essential elements that contribute to character development and plot advancement. 6. Check for consistency. Maintaining consistency in character traits, settings, and timelines strengthens credibility and immersion, ensuring things like your protagonist's eye color, which shouldn't change from blue to brown without reason. A style sheet can help track these elements, ensuring they remain faithful throughout the manuscript. 7. Embrace strong verbs. Replacing weak verb-adverb combinations with strong verbs enhances precision and vigor in writing, making the story come alive by using "sprinted" instead of "ran quickly." This technique conveys action more vividly. 8. Tighten dialogues. Ensuring dialogue sounds natural and purposeful eliminates unnecessary tags and clarifies character interactions. Efficient dialogue drives the plot and develops characters, as "I'm upset, she snapped," is more impactful than "I'm upset," she said with frustration. 9. Identify and replace tics. Recognizing your repetitive stylistic quirks and replacing or reducing them ensures variety and freshness in your prose. If you repeatedly use "suddenly," diversifying with descriptors or alternate transitions can prevent reader fatigue and enrich narrative voice. 10. Vary sentence structure. Using varied sentence lengths and structures prevents monotony and keeps the reader engaged. By alternating between short, punchy sentences and longer, more complex ones, you can create a dynamic rhythm that enhances the flow of your narrative. This technique helps maintain reader interest and can be particularly useful during action scenes to increase tension. 11. Seek out unintentional repetition. Repetition can dilute your story's impact, especially if certain words or phrases inadvertently recur throughout your manuscript. Carefully reviewing your text for these repetitions will help you tighten your prose and reinforce key points more effectively. Tools like Find in your word processor can assist in spotting overused words. 12. Capture strong beginnings and endings. Your opening and closing scenes carry great weight and set the tone for your entire story. Ensuring that your manuscript starts with a hook that grabs reader interest and concludes with a satisfying or thought-provoking end will leave a lasting impression. Analyze each chapter to ensure they open and close with purpose, drawing attention where it matters most. And finally, 13. Get beta feedback. After self-editing, enlist the help of beta readers to gain valuable insights and a fresh perspective on your manuscript. Beta readers can identify areas that may still need refinement or don't resonate with your target audience. Constructive feedback helps you further hone your manuscript, catching errors you might have missed and strengthening your storytelling. By incorporating these self-editing tips, you enrich your manuscript through enhanced clarity, consistency, and engagement, setting your work on the path to success and reader satisfaction. Remember, self-editing is a dynamic and iterative process, not a strictly linear path. You might find yourself revisiting previously edited paragraphs, and that's perfectly okay. It's about refining and polishing your manuscript as you go. One common pitfall is to lengthen the story with each editing round, but it's essential to focus on shortening and tightening your narrative instead. Your goal should be to enhance the story's flow, not to bog it down with unnecessary details or slow the pace. Of course, there's always room to fill in crucial, forgotten details, but think of editing as a quality assurance process in the world of writing. By meticulously refining your work, you're ensuring that each element serves a purpose, and that the final product is a lean, coherent, and compelling read.